What is up guys, I hope everyone is doing good. Today we are going to take a look at the new 2017 NVIDIA Shield TV. In case you don't know about the NVIDIA Shield TV, basically it's a 4K set-top box that is packed with features and aims also to keep us gamers happy as well, which is something that not a lot of these Android boxes can provide, so let's jump in and take a closer look. So this year NVIDIA have made a few big changes to the Shield TV and its accessories, starting with the controller. If we take a look at the last generations, you can see that it has received a total makeover and I am definitely digging it. Design wise it is super angular, which made me think this could be uncomfortable to hold, but honestly I found it to be absolutely fine, and if I'm honest I don't know how anyone can say it is not better looking than the 2015 model, but let me know your thoughts on that down below. Also NVIDIA have decided that you can have the remote controller on the house this time round without having to pay an extra premium, which is always nice. This time round though, the remote is no longer charged via USB, so you will have to put some batteries in there when the ones that they have included run out, which I imagine will be a very long time going by how much power these remote controls actually use. So the Shield TV itself, what can I say? The design is pretty similar, but it looks like someone over at NVIDIA has figured out how to make Mr. Zelensky's shrinking machine work. If you don't get that reference, then your childhood definitely sucked. Anyway, they have managed to shrink this thing by 40%, which is just crazy. I mean, when you have these two side by side, you can really take in how much smaller it is. So that's really it when it comes to the changes. It is still being powered by the NVIDIA Tegra X1 processor, paired with a 256 core Maxwell GPU, and of course 3GB of RAM. The entry model also arrives with 16GB of onboard storage, but if you are rolling in that cash, there is a Pro model with a 500GB of internal SSD storage, but it is considerably more expensive, so I advise an external drive when possible. The I/O on the rear features two USB 3.0 ports, an HDMI 2.0 and Ethernet, and that's about it. You really don't need any more, and honestly I think this thing looks absolutely awesome. The only thing that I can remember is missing from the past generations is the micro SD card slot, but honestly I never used it. If you used it, let me know down below, as I would be very surprised. So the Shield TV is running Android Nougat, and NVIDIA has promised Google Assistant is on the way, which will be awesome. So if you have watched my review of the last gen model, you will know that you can stream 4K content from Netflix or YouTube and watch it on the big screen, as well as access many apps like Amazon Video, and if you have a 4K TV, then boy does this look great. The one feature that makes this stand out from the crowd though is the inclusion of GFORCE Now. That will allow you to stream games for a monthly fee, and honestly I'm a big fan of this, and there are plenty of titles to choose from. If you don't fancy paying the fee but you're a PC gamer, then you can stream your PC game library straight to your TV in the living room at the click of a button. Also, just bear in mind that if you're going to do this, then your internet has to have a good connection, but if you do have a good connection, the process is absolutely flawless, and I was able to stream some pretty decent titles. So I can hear everyone saying right now, Ryan, my last gen Shield TV does all of this, and honestly you are right. If you own the last gen, then there is really no need to run out and pick this up, but if you're new to the set-top box master race, then clearly this year's model is much more sleek and refined, and a definite winner in my eyes. Okay, so overall I would say the 2017 Shield TV is probably one of the best set-top boxes out there running Android, especially if you are a gamer, because you get that additional, obviously GeForce Now and ability to go ahead and stream your PC game library straight to your TV if you wish. So this does cost £180 here in the UK, and I'm pretty sure it's around $190 in the US, which honestly isn't too terrible if you ask me, considering the hardware that you are getting and all the other accessory inclusions. So let me know what you think about this down below. If you want a better tour of the software, then be sure to visit my last generation review, which I will leave linked down below, as I go into a lot more detail. And obviously I didn't want to go into the same detail again, as it's pretty much standard, as you can see. So as always guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.